Thanks for joining us on Valley News Live as we head into our evening hours. Things are quiet here in Fargo, albeit cloudy. Temperatures are actually on their way up from earlier this evening by a few degrees. All in all, not bad as we look in at Hector International. The temperature there 29 degrees. Moorhead, your airport, has 30 degrees, 6:06 tonight. The time of sunset with a west wind. It's blowing at 10 miles per hour. A little cooler up north, but a little more snow also, particularly in and around that Devil's Lake area where they picked up, a good 4 to 6 inches from Highway 200 up into Devil's Lake and parts of northwest Minnesota. 19 in Roseau right now. We have 24 in Bemidji and 32 degrees, freezing. A warm spot there in Sisseton as we head into the nighttime hours. Our snow showers have diminished. The radar shows them exiting off to the south and east. Still a fair amount of cloud cover here, but we do notice cloud-free skies out in the central and western Dakotas. Nationally, we have an exiting storm system off the North Atlantic coast here, bringing some showers down into Kentucky. Some snowfall in the Mile High City as we do have another storm making landfall and taking aim on the Pacific Northwest. For us, we are enjoying fairly quiet weather after a bunch of slush and frozen precipitation yesterday changed the scene. Here's your hour-by-hour forecast. As we go through the overnight hours, the snow showers we had now will exit fairly quickly, and we're going to be left with some low clouds and fog, mainly from the Red River and points east. We'll wake up with sunshine out to the west. Temperatures will be warmer there. With near 20-degree readings for many, and a lot of teens out here with hit and miss flurries of snow not out of the question across greater Minnesota. Now, as we go through the mid-morning hours, the heat is on. Take a look at these temperatures for your midday hours. You're heading out for lunch. Many of us near freezing or even above, but Hutch brought out the B word. It's breezy out there where you see the yellow arrows. We could see some gusts upwards of 35 to 40 miles per hour as that sun makes its way into portions of central Minnesota. Most areas will enjoy 30s with even a shot at a few 40-degree readings out in our southwestern counties. Tomorrow evening, delightful and quiet. Here's a tale of the tape for your day in Fargo. 15 to start it out. We won't spend much time in the 20s because we're on our way into the 30s, and that's where we spend the entire afternoon and the entire evening with sunny skies throughout. Remember the wind out there. It's going to be a challenge for the follicles. As we look at a shot at 40 degrees out in Sisseton, Wahpeton won't be far from that, but Oaks, Ellendale, Lisbon, you all have a chance at 40-degree weather, as does much of Stutsman County. 38 in Grand Forks for a pretty pleasant afternoon, albeit breezy. Keep in mind, those southwest winds pretty gusty. Lake of the Woods with a dandy-looking scene here. Almost looks like a mountain shot, but I believe that's just some piles of snow there on top of the water. Here's a look at your planning forecast. As we go through Friday, we will hit the 40s in Fargo, but late in the day, a cool front punches in and brings a chance of a few flakes of snow. It does not look heavy, but it does look to bring cooler weather as we go through Saturday. On Sunday, it's over, done. That's the end of February, the end of meteorological winter. Some of us will be below zero on Sunday, but we're climbing out through the 20s Monday on our first day of meteorological spring, and then back into the 30s next week again as we enjoy a nice entry into the new season and the new month. And all in all, not a bad weekend, just a little cooler than late in the work week.
When do you drop the word meteorological?
It's a tough one. Chapter 7, 8, somewhere in there.
Okay.
Get back to us. Yeah, thank you. It's